number of years ago, I had a chance to see Carlos Santana in concert, and I went with my buddy Tall Jim. It was a great night, and we were in row, like, I think it was 5 or something, and there was no seating. It was outdoors, and everyone just stood the whole time. But we were like really close to the stage. It was stunning, just a stunning night. But I want to share one thing that happened that night that, and now this was probably 15 years ago or something like that. And one thing that happened that night that really stuck with me, you know, Carlos Santana is so much more than just this music legend and so much more than just an amazing guitarist. He's so much more than all of those things. I mean, those things he absolutely is. And he's someone I really look up to, and whenever I hear his music in the last couple of years, the way that he's been segueing his music into working with all of these amazing other artists, I say it's just incredible what an example that he is, building bridges and working with so many different people. And at the same time, you know, he stands out, just shining, constantly shining. But we're at the concert, and he stops and he plays for a while. And for those of you that are not familiar with Carlos Santana, in case there are, he's this incredible guitarist. And so the concert stops, and he walks up to the microphone, and he starts talking in this very beautiful, soft tone. And he said, I just, you know, everyone was screaming and clapping and everything, and he said, thank you so much for your applause. He said, but I want you to know something. He said, I am not playing this music. He said, I am simply the hose. I'm the hose. The water that flows through me, the music that flows through me, is not me. It comes from there. So I just come out and I do my part. But what you're hearing is not Carlos Santana. I am the hose, and the water that flows through me that you're listening to is from somewhere other than me. It is that divine spiritualness that he's discussing that flows through each and every one of us when our heart is open and we're involved in activities that we absolutely love. Isn't that just beautiful? And I know lots of people know Carlos Santana as this incredible spiritual man, but that night really shifted me as I saw how deep and how wonderful he really was, and the effect that he had on me 15 years later, and here I am doing a YouTube video on it, is awesome. And I want you to know that you're the same. That when you're involved with something, whether it's volunteering or maybe your career or maybe a hobby or maybe raising your kids or maybe being with your friends or playing a recreational sport you absolutely love, when you're involved with something that is a deep passion of yours, an unbelievable passion, the joy that flows through you is that of the divine. The connection that you feel with the art or the music or the sunset or the beach or whatever it might be is that connection with the divine. And I'm going to ask you to think about this today. What activities are you not involved with that bring you that sensation? What activities that you're maybe not involved with that bring you that feeling of, oh my gosh, whether it's playing a sport or doing something in the world of art or something in the world of music, or maybe it's volunteering, giving of your time. What is it that you're not involved with at a level that you'd like to be because you receive so much from it? Think about that and make a plan in writing today to get back into that activity, whatever that activity might be. Because when you're shining, everyone around you shines. When Carlos Santana does what he does that allows the divine to flow through him, everyone around him is shining. What is it for you? What could you be doing more of to allow that divinity to flow through you? I'm so glad you took the time to watch this today, and don't forget to sign up for our YouTube account and share this with your friends, because we all could benefit from hearing these messages over and over and over again. It's so easy to get wrapped up in life and forget some simple premises like what we're sharing here. And if I can help you in any way whatsoever, contact me via talkdavid.com, okay? talkdavid.com. Have a beautiful, divine-led day. Bye now.